I'm just here to tell people about Jack Links. I was an employee at Jack Links in New Glarus, Wisconsin. And through the time, as you see from the sign here, I had some problems when I was there. I was sexually harassed while I was at Jack Links, and the higher-ups that be, which would have been the plant manager and our human relations, didn't take it seriously enough. Along with the racism and hiring of illegal immigrants that they've been doing, and now, just recently, through the INS, have they decided to go in there finally after years of Jack Links defrauding the government and the American people through jobs that were stolen through illegal immigrants. Now this is unheard of, that now all of a sudden they have this and that going on as far as, oh, we're trying to be better, and they're doing meetings. Since I started on March 8th picketing them for their crimes against everybody who works there, who are too scared to stand up and say, hey, I've been treated the same way and I'm not going to take it. Well, I've went to the newspapers, I've tried to talk to the owner, nobody wants to talk to me, so this is the end result. This place is a horrible place. They mistreat the American people there, but all the Mexican people who work there, they treat them like gold. Nobody wants to hear anything about if somebody who is of European or African American descent, they don't want to hear anything about that. Oh, you were teased or somebody touched you indecently. They don't even think that that person should be fired. They continue to let that person work there, and he's an illegal immigrant. I don't know, America. All I have to say is, it's the truth. I'm not lying. This is what happens when you give to a company and work for them, and this is the return you get. You get fired. They tell the people, while you're out there picketing, they call the police and tell them, we don't want him picketing out there. But because I've caused no problems, the police told Jack Links they couldn't do anything about it. 2 days later, an anonymous phone call comes in saying that 3 weeks before I was fired, that I was allegedly going to shoot up the place. And I talked to the police officer, and he laughed about it because he knows that this place is a joke. He knows that it's criminally run. Jack Links is a fraud. Anybody who thinks any different of this company, of the mistreatment of the Americans who work there, it's beyond me. People need to stand up. All the people who have ever worked for this person need to stand up and say, hey, it's happened to me too. And stand up for what's yours. Because you people are the ones who have to sit through and take all this stuff from them. Just because the illegal immigrants don't want a union there, they're not going to have a union there. But now that they're gone, now it's time to say, hey, you're not going to make us clean stuff that's unsafe to climb on and we don't have stuff to keep us secure. People have to band together and say, hey, you have to hire by what the standards are. This is an illegal immigrant, he shouldn't even be working here. You have a foreman who's been there since Jack Links took over the place in New Glarus. And he's an illegal immigrant. He's illegal. How many times does the INS have to go there to get rid of these people? To give our people the jobs that are ours? He's defrauded. He should be charged. And I'd like to thank you for the time.